And then in 2003, Wolf gets killed during a situation with BMF,
right?
Which he ended up shooting first. And they returned fire, ended up killing him. I was actually with I actually ended up being flown out by BMF like right around that time. And I was at Big Meech's house while he still had the ankle monitor. And from what I understand, which was kind of crazy, was, the standoff happened. Big Meech and those guys in self-defense ended up killing Wolf. And then once Big Meech gets off house arrest, Puffy throws him a big party.
Bruh, I don't know where you get that part of it from, man, but we were all cool. You understand? Terry was more friends with Wolf, but Meech partied more with Wolf because Terry didn't really do all that partying and stuff like that. So I even spoke to Meech about this in Cancun. This was about some gangster shit, some like this girl knocks Wolf hats off in the club. She was actually pregnant by Wolf. You understand? Pregnant, and Wolf thought it was his, and he was trying to get her to get rid of it or whatever like that. But she was with this other dude, and she 3-4 months pregnant by Wolf. So she's with this other kid, fronting with this kid when she actually really wanted Wolf. She comes, knocks his hat off. He grabs up. So Meech says something to him, but when do you start talking to Wolf? Like that. You understand? Or whatever the circumstance situation was. But see, what people don't know was Puff was putting a battery in Wolf back, talking about, I don't need you no more. When I do this Universal deal, I'm gonna give you $300,000 and leave you the fuck alone. Wolf said, you could never leave me alone. You understand? He said, but them guys ain't tough like you think they are. So he putting a battery in this kid's back. I'm listening to all this shit right there, but Wolf don't care. He said, yo, them niggas ain't like that. I'm telling you. He ain't like that. You understand? Puff was talking about, I don't need you no more. I don't need you no more. You understand? I'm good. So whatever happened to them in Atlanta, happened to him in Atlanta. Wolf decide to, when they come outside, he shoots at Meech and them, which caught Meech in his buttocks. If you get caught in the buttocks, you're going in the opposite direction. So you didn't want it. Meech ain't want to do nothing to him because Meech had enough people and he had enough crew outside that he could handle that stuff. But the dude who got close to Wolf was the dude who killed him that he put down with BMF. It was this dude from Brooklyn that he put down because he needed some money. He was a shooter. Yo, Meech, look out for my man. Put him on your payroll. You need somebody to do work for you, just like that. Whoop they whoop. He did that. You understand? And that's the dude who shot him in Riz.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Just a lot
his own man.
A lot of tragedy, a lot of sadness. Right. G&D, I appreciate you coming in and sharing your story, man. I'm sorry for your loss with Big, especially, being there and seeing the events unfold and having to deal with, what you could have done a little bit differently or had you done this or that and having to basically live in your own head for all these years because, it's been 24, almost 25 years since Biggie's passing and, he's bigger than ever. It's as if he's still here. You still hear his songs on the radio. You still people referencing him. People are still discussing him. And he really, although there were other artists on Bad Boy, really I feel like he was the root of the Bad Boy tree. And everything that happened after him, I felt was based off his success and based on what he put in.
Somebody would say that, but if you were there from the start, the root has to start with a seed, and the seed was Craig Mack. You understand? True. And Craig Mack started the success, and because they patterned themselves after some of Pac shit, to be honest, they became famous from it. You know what I'm saying? That Pac formula. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing about it is that, man, I think my show, Cooking and Conversation, has helped me. You know what I'm saying? Meet people out here, talk with people. I met a lot of great people that has helped me where I don't have to sit on nobody's couch and, tell them my stories and shit like that I could get on here and discuss things. I would hope to come back and maybe I'll tell you that 50 Cent and that Ja Rule beef on the next one.
On the next one, man. On the next one.
All right.
Gene Deal, man. Appreciate you coming in.
Yes, sir.
Until next time.
All right.
Peace.
Peace, bro.